Welcome here alive to SmackDown.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
For those that are unaware, John Cena's farewell tour has continued into 2026. He announced it right before facing Scott the Woz at Deadline. Yes, that means we get another year of this man in EWF. I wonder who will he be facing here tonight in the farewell tour. His opponent,
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, Dustin Rhodes!
looks like Dustin has joined his brother in the land of EWF. Dustin Rhodes has taken an opportunity to make a name for himself in EWF now. Yeah, it's kind of odd he's not wearing some gold looking stuff and doesn't have makeup that's gold and black on, but hey, he's different. He's gone a little different here. Cena and Dustin Rhodes kicking off the first ever edition of SmackDown here. Some chain wrestling here, the classic. Dustin Rhodes trying to get out of it. Headlock applied now by Cena. Pushing him to the corner. Cena with a cheap shot. This isn't really the Cena we've known for 20 plus years. This is looking like last year's John Cena. Locked in another chain wrestling hold here, pushing him to the corner again. He's going for the cheap shot, I bet. Oh, no, keeping it clean. Later on tonight, we will have an appearance from the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And into the turnbuckle pad. There he goes, John Cena. Quick cover attempt. But I'm receiving information that Edge will be hosting a open challenge here tonight. and he requests that who wants to accept his challenge enters the ring first. John Cena in the corner, Dustin getting back up, going up to the second rope, DDT. Overhead there, gets him back up on his feet. Classic Cena using signature moves of other people here on his farewell tour. That, I believe, was a Frankensteiner. Top rope avalanche 5 knuckle shuffle. Kick out at 2 from Dustin Rhodes. Oh, he went for the STF, I think, there. Cena setting up for the attitude adjustment. It connects. He was too close to the ropes for that to be a win there. Match will continue. John Cena picks up the win here to kick off the show. Up next, we will see the new tag team champions. Are they new? Yeah, new, because they just won this past Tuesday. Alright, welcome back here live to SmackDown. Here come the new tag team champions. Coming off of the win they just had to get them.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Extreme Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Anomaly, Evelyn Page, and Sophia Page, the Queens.
The first winners of the tag team titles that can be won by any gender, any combination of tag teams. Anybody can hold those titles. Who will these two be facing to have a non-title match? As a friendly reminder, we will have EWF No Way Out, February 22nd. Oh, it's a new day.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Kofi with the pancakes. Xavier with Francesca, I think the third or something. Tag team action kicking off here. Evelyn and Kofi kicking it off. Quick cover attempt there, kick out at 1. Tag made to Sophia. The double team attack here. Coast to coast. Almost got the win there from a coast to coast there. H-bomb right there. Not a super one, but still a powerful move. On the middle rope. Knocks him down. Tag made to Evelyn. Springboard elbow drop to the back. Kofi Kingston knocks Evelyn down. Oh, picking her up. Power bomb. Kofi Kingston in control of this one. Tagging in Xavier. Oh. Chiropractor. Knee to the face. Evelyn in the enemy corner. She's in danger. Oh, cover attempt made by Kofi. Kick out at 1. Match nowhere near the end. New Day drop there. Leg drop. Cover. Sophia broke up the pin. Evelyn countered that move. Oh, locking in a submission hold here. Tag made to Xavier. Going up top. Oh, Evelyn got up, knocking down Xavier. Locking in. Got the leg. Got the ankle there. Will he tap? No, he gets out of the hold. We gotta think that still does damage to the leg there. Spike from Evelyn. Tag made to Sophia. Xavier in the middle of the ring. Boot to the face. Cover. Kick out instantly. Hot tag made. Kofi Kingston's in the matchup. DDT. Kick in the back. Kofi Kingston sending her into the tag corner with Xavier tags in. Setting her up. Double stomp there. Evelyn breaking up the pin. Kofi in the matchup again. Spear by Sophia. And they get the quick win there.
Here are your winners, the Anomaly, Evelyn Page, and Sophia Page, the Queen.
Up next, we will have a women's matchup here. It might be to determine the next number one contender for the women's championship. I'm back here live to SmackDown. Oh, we're being graced with a Hall of Famer.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California,
Nikki Bella looks to become another women's champion here, although her reigns were of the WWE Divas Championship. Who will Nikki Bella be competing against in this triple threat match to determine the number one contender?
and her opponents. First, from London, England, Blake.
Blake Monroe, the Glamour. She's back for another match here. She did have a great showing at the Women's Royal Rumble a few weeks back. If I'm correct, she did get close to winning the whole thing. She did get an elimination or two, I believe. Oh, the third competitor.
Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
AJ Lee has arrived here in EWF again, looking to become a women's champion once again. Also a former Divas champion. Pretty sure Nikki Bella beat her record. If not, she still has the record as the longest reigning Divas champion in WWE. Triple threat action kicking off here right now here on SmackDown. No, I'm going to do a cool camera shot as if we just came back from commercial. Where is it? There it is. You're looking here live at SmackDown. A triple threat match to determine the number one contender for the women's title. AJ Lee out of harm's way and Nikki Bella following. Tie up, taking her to the ring, throwing her into the apron, grabbing a weapon. Tried to throw a chair at Nikki and it didn't connect. As a simple reminder, around the time of Valentine's Day, JCW will have their own show that you should watch. I hear some EWF stars will be featured and an EWF championship may or may not be defended there. Oh, cover attempt there. Oh, kick out before a count could start. AJ Lee in control now. Oh, Blake Monroe takes the control and now Nikki Bella takes control too. This match can go any which way, and this is just to figure out who will be the next person to face the women's champion. Cover attempt on AJ. Kick out at 2. Coming up next will be our main event. Edge's open challenge for the EWF World Championship. And from what I understand, anybody can step up to the plate. It doesn't just have to be one person. Oh, spine buster. No. Takedown. Luthez press, I mean, rather. I'm dumb. Cover. Kick out at 1 there. Busted the face open there, I think. Cover. AJ Lee breaks the count. Someone might need to check on Blake Monroe there. I think she might have messed up something. Oh, hold on. Nope, nothing. AJ Lee heading out to ringside following Nikki Bella. Knocks her down. Blake Monroe back in the ring. Kendo stick set down. AJ Lee sent into the apron. I will not describe what just happened there. Nikki Bella sent down to the mat outside the ring, thrown into the corner, the ring post. Attempted diving clothesline, I think there. Nikki Bella missed. Oh, locking in a form of the guillotine there, I think. They're not inside the ring, so a tap would not count there. AJ grabbing a weapon, a chair. Thrown into the ring. Blake Monroe grabbing a weapon of her own. Kendo stick. AJ Lee taking it, using it on Blake Monroe. Cover. Will it be enough to win here? Nikki Bella walking over because she knew someone might kick out of that. Oh, picking her up. Rack Attack 2.0. Cover attempt, kick out technically by Blake Monroe, breaking it up. Blake Monroe setting up. Drop kick misses the mark. AJ Lee back in the ring. Oh, drop kick missed the mark for Nikki. Slamming her down to the mat. AJ getting elbowed. Thrown into the corner. Nikki Bella grabs her from behind before she can do anything to AJ. Slamming her down to the mat. AJ and Nikki. Nikki taking her to the ropes. Oh, missing a move there. Sending her down to the mat. Top rope splash. Kendo stick to Nikki. Someone's busted open, I think. Oh, move attempted there. Nikki Bella countered. Here comes another Rack Attack 2.0 to Blake Monroe this time. Kick to the face of Nikki. AJ setting up. Oh, cover. Nikki Bella is back in the action. Breaks up the pin. Cover attempt. Will it be enough to win here? Nikki Bella almost got the win there. AJ Lee kicked out of it. AJ Lee in control now. Doing some damage to the arm of Nikki. Blake Monroe grabbing a chair from the outside. There we go. That was confusing there. Sit out, pull down. Nikki Bella in control. Kendo stick to AJ. Kendo stick to Blake Monroe. Oh, never mind. Hook of the arms. DDT there. Will it be enough to win the match? Kick out at 2. Sends her out of the ring like it's an elimination at the Royal Rumble. Went for the Widow's Bite, I think. Rack Attack 2.0 inbound. It connects. Blake Monroe breaking up the pin. Getting out of the ring. Splash from the top rope. Chair to the face of Nikki. Chair to both competitors. Springboard drop kick. Will that be enough to win the match? Blake Monroe with the cover. Blake Monroe is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner,
Blake Monroe will take on the current women's champion of EWF EWF, which is none other than the one, the only. Hold on, let me check my notes. I gotta make sure I'm saying it right. My notes aren't appearing, never mind. But she will be up against the number one. She's the number one contender for the title. Up next, our main event. The Open Challenge for the EWF World Championship, hosted by the Rated R superstar, Edge. Welcome back here live to SmackDown, our main event online.
Is in elimination match and is for the Extreme Wrestling World Championship.
We have a 5-way competition. Oh, who's entering first?
The challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona is here. He's looking to become the next EWF World Champion, but he's not alone in this matchup here. Not sure if Mike Rome said it, but this is a 5-way elimination matchup. So that means we have 3 others trying to get the championship alongside Matt Cardona. Hold on.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
The learning tree has arrived. Chris Jericho is here in EWF. Guess he wants to become a world champion. Remember, the current champion will be the last to enter in this matchup, if I'm correct. Who else is in the matchup? We will find out in a few short moments. Also, this is an elimination match to make it a little more fair to go down to the one-on-one matchup. For all we know, Edge could be eliminated first in this one.
From Milan, Italy, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Santino Marella, the director of authority in the TNA. Santino Marella is here. He wants to become the world champion. I'll pause it here because there's ads on the stream. I'll wait for when ads end to unpause the stream. I would cut this out from the VOD replay on YouTube, but I will probably be lazy and forget to do that. Just let me know when the ads are over. I'll just spam that until it's to stop. Yeah. Spammed the EWF logo. Immediately following this stream is, shockingly, JCW St. Valentine's Day Massacre. I wasn't told if it's done, so I'll just do it now. Oh, God!
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Gunther is entering this matchup. He is looking to become the next world champion. This might be a challenge for the others. I don't think Edge will be retaining this title here tonight.
from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Extreme Wrestling World Champion,
Fatal 5-way action begins. Charles Robinson has no idea what is going on. Oh, well, no, kick out. We will find out who becomes the next EWF World Champion. A 5-way elimination matchup of Chris Jericho, Matt Cardona, Santino Marella, Gunther, and the champion, the Rated R Superstar Edge. Jericho and Gunther. Gunther picked up by Jericho. Santino Marella. Quick kick out there by Cardona. Jericho on the outside in safety. Someone just got busted open. Cover on Gunther. Kick out at 1. Cover attempt on Edge. Will it work? Will he defeat him? No. Cover attempt on Cardona by Morella. Kick out at 2 there. Roll up onto Santino. Kick out. Close line there. Cover attempt on to Santino. And Jericho accidentally breaks the pin. Drop kick to Santino, taking down Gunther in the process. Cardona focused on dealing damage to everybody. Cover on Santino. Santino kicks out at 2. Cardona focusing on Santino when there should be more people to focus on, like the ring general. Gunther, who could possibly be the next person to win the match. Gunther beating up Jericho with a chair. And for those watching live immediately following SmackDown will be JCW St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Gunther getting picked up by Santino. Santino showing his skills. I am in shock. Drop down. Pulled him down. Going for the cover on Gunther. Will it work? Kick out at 2 by Gunther. Santino Marella dazed. Jericho count a spear to Cardona. Will Cardona kick out? Cardona is the first eliminated. A spear from Edge eliminates Cardona. We are down to 4. Santino Marella, Chris Jericho, Gunther and Edge. Gunther and Edge at the top rope. Edge almost eliminated there. Power bomb to Edge. Gunther has eliminated Edge. There will be a new champion. Jericho being focused on by Gunther. I think Jericho is busted open and Gunther thinks he has the match won now. Drop kick to Jericho, sending Marella into the ring. Jericho knocks down Gunther. Marella taunting Jericho. Gunther into the ring with the steel chair in hand, getting back out of the ring, hitting Jericho with the chair. Gunther's picking up the learning tree. Suplex into the barricade, slash, steel steps, power bomb to Santino Marella. Gunther is destroying his competition. At this point, he's going to be the next EWF champion. Call it now. Steps to the face of Santino Marella. Just attacking Santino, and now he's probably going to go into the ring. No, he just wants to beat up Santino as Jericho got a weapon of his own, hitting Gunther with it. Jericho going into the ring. Change of plans, climbing up to the top rope. Power bomb from Gunther, cover. And we're down to 2. Elbow to Gunther. Will that be it? Cover. Chris Jericho is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new Extreme Wrestling World Champion, Chris Jericho.
Hold on, I'm receiving word that there's another opponent that is coming out in a few short seconds. Alright, I just had to make a new match for this one. Here comes the person that is competing for the title. I'm going to skip so Jericho's in the ring after this entrance. The voice of the voiceless, CM Punk. I understand in a few short moments we will be going to JCW for St. Valentine's Day Massacre. CM Punk looking to become another. Actually, back when EWF first started, he was the inaugural EWF champion. Now he is looking to win the title that he made the name of. Once again, just in a new era. Alright, I'm skipping these. We're getting straight to the action. There's the title again. This is a new match because Jericho did the thing.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk looking to win the title. The Learning Tree versus the best in the world. Elbow to CM Punk. Will that be it? Kick out at 2 from Punk. Cover again. Kick out at 2 from Punk. Another elbow to Punk. Kick out at 2 from Punk again. This match still is no disqualification. The rules carry over from the elimination matchup. For a second I thought Jericho was going for Punk's famous GTS cover. Will that be it? Kick out at 2 once again. Clothesline. Punk getting back up. GTS connects. Cover. Will that be it? To win the title. Kick out at 2. Jericho in danger. Punk setting up for another GTS, I believe. It connects. Cover. Will that do it? CM Punk is champion.
Here is your winner and new Extreme Wrestling World Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk finishes the show, gaining some hardware of the EWF World title he made famous. We'll see you next week for EWF Fusion. And right now, we'll be going to JCW for St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Thanks for coming, everybody.